Priyanka Chopra. Read more about Priyanka Chopra. Our diva in the West, Priyanka Chopra got together with Indra Nooyi, the CEO of PepsiCo, at the Breaking Barriers, Engaging Billions panel at the 2018 Forbes Women's Summit at Pier 60 at Chelsea Piers on June 19, 2018 in New York City. Among the many interesting points she made during the discussion, Priyanka spoke about herself saying, "You may not know me, I'm an actor from India. I've done 50-something movies. But I'm also someone who is not defined by my ethnicity or where I come from. I'm a woman, I'm an actor, I'm an artiste, and I'd like to see where that takes me." Commenting on women and professional career, she pointed out, "Think about it, all the fairy tales that we've always read, and when the princess gets married. Why is there no story beyond that? That's like the end of her life. Why would you ever want to fit into a glass slipper that someone has made for you?" She also added, "Courage is conviction, is the only integrity you need to have. When I came to America this time around, when I was 27 to 28, I was not afraid to walk into a room and introduce myself. I would walk into a room and say, 'Yes, my name is Priyanka Chopra.'" Priyanka was also kicked to be sharing the stage with Pepsi CEO Indra Nooyi, who made some interesting observations as well. Nooyi, who doesn't have much free time between managing her 260,000 employees and spending time with her family, revealed that she recently indulged in some epic binge-watching. Apparently, she discovered Sex and the City on HBO a few months ago and was immediately hooked on the show, which chronicled the fictional lives of 4 single New York City women from 1998 to 2004. Indra Nooyi, "I watched all 94 episodes. I binge-watched it. There were so many scenes that focus on the first word and not the other 3 words. But you can fast forward. Every episode had a lesson. The biggest takeaway was the sisterhood of these women," she declared. She also pointed out, "The sisterhood they had was fantastic. Why don't we have a sisterhood?" The more I watched that show I said, "Man, we have to have our own safe spot where we can talk about our issues. You can't talk about it at home. No one wants to hear about work at home. We need an environment where sisterhood doesn't judge us but gives us constructive feedback. Where we can talk about Mr. Big in a comfortable way," she said, referring to the elusive love interest of the show's protagonist, Carrie Bradshaw. Nooyi also added, "That show profoundly altered my thinking because while showing fashions, which were awesome, but it was really about what was behind the covers. The sisterhood of women. Let's put ourselves in charge. That sisterhood needs to form. And when we get there, I think there's no stopping us. Make it happen, ladies." Note: this article is reproduced with permission from peepingmoon.com.